In this cold weather, outreach teams are working hard to support people who are out living on the streets. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz got a firsthand look today at some of those efforts with Cascadia Behavioral Health Care's team. She joins us now live with more on this story. Sarah?
Well, hey, Nora, the first thing that these teams do is make sure that they let people know where they can go to get warm, like the Portland building here in downtown Portland. Now, there are a number of places across the metro area that have opened during the severe weather. But for these teams, there's also a lot of triage, making sure that people have what they need where they are. Clifford Reitenbaugh lives in an RV off of Northeast 33rd Drive in Portland. How is it being out here, especially when it's this cold?
It's really hard. The hardest thing is heat, you know.
Outreach, anyone home? Got some food and water and supplies?
He's one of many along this stretch that Cascadia Behavioral Health Care's outreach teams make sure to help.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm very happy for it.
It is hard. Like, for example, here, like some of these people, I know who they are, they know who we are. Some people are going to probably be here next year. That's the way of it, right? Those folks that want to go inside, we'll help them inside. If they want to go inside, we can get them there. Almost in just about any scenario.
Outreach worker Chris Cowan says they give out things like blankets, sleeping bags, tarps, hand warmers, and propane heaters, and they assess what else people might need.
Most people are going to overestimate what they need, so we're going to go with that, right? I would too. If I had to get my daily needs met out here, you bet. And we're ready for that.
While those items are given out to help endure the cold, Cowan says they first focus on sharing how folks can get warm inside. But he says most people don't do that.
Lots of different reasons. There's typically a curfew. They can't kind of come and go as they please. Frankly, some of that's not true anymore. The shelter environment's very different now.
But they're committed either way to helping people in these tough situations.
What they're doing is really helping. Because it keeps the spirit up. You know, people have more hope when there's somebody there to give a hand.